The calendar method is one of the fertility awareness methods. It's very effective in letting you know the safe days and unsafe days. If you want to learn more about it, just join me in today's video and I teach you how to use it. Thank you so much.
Calendar method, we are basically going to use the shortest cycle and the longest cycle. So I advise you to monitor your menstrual periods for at least 6 months. So I'm going to give you an example whereby someone at least monitored their menstrual cycle for 6 months. So the first month, I'm saying the person went in for 27 days. Second cycle, 32 days. Third cycle, 25 days. The fourth cycle, 28 days. Fifth cycle, 31 days. And the sixth cycle was 26 days. Note that this method is very good for people who also have unstable periods or what we call irregular periods. It is very effective for people who want to conceive and want to use their fertility window, or those people who want to avoid conceiving by not using the fertility window. So if we go back in our periods or our cycles that we monitored, we noticed that the shortest cycle is 25 days, not 26 I'd used before. So I'm going to change it to 25. So we are going to get 25 days minus 8 so that we get 17 days. So that means that on the 17th day of your cycle, that is the first day of your fertility. So if day 1 was start of menstruation, day 17 is going to be your fertility, start of fertility. So let's find out when is end of fertility if you're using this method. You're going to get the longest cycle, which was 32 in our case, minus 11 days, which is going to give us 21 days. So it means that on the 21st day of your cycle, that is the end of fertility. So remember, I'm going to link down my video for calculating the menstrual cycle. So if day 1 was on a certain date, the 17th day from that date is the start of your fertility, and the 21st day is the end of your fertility. So make sure that you first monitor your periods for at least 6 months and then use the shortest cycle and the longest cycle to know your safe days and unsafe days. So according to what we calculated, we got day 1 was the start of menstruation, day 17 was the start of fertility, and day 21 was the end of fertility. So what are the safe days if your cycle is like that, or if you've calculated your cycle? So your safe days are day 1 to day 16. So they are days before you start your fertility and the days after you end your fertility. This will basically go on until you start your next periods or until your day 1 of a new cycle. So the unsafe days is when you start fertility until you end fertility. So from the day you start fertility to the end of fertility, those are unsafe days. And if you're not trying to conceive, please don't use them.
If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.